Matilda and I are doing well. We just thought we'd wait and see where everyone gets on board here, and then we'll have a chat. I hope you're all doing good. I'm just trying to look for what story I'm going to read today. I had a couple in mind, but I've got a couple, so we'll figure it out, that's for sure. But I hope everyone's had a really great week. We've got so much to talk about. It's a little bit crazy at the moment, isn't it? We have been so busy, but busy in a good way. Sometimes you could say busy in a stressful way, but part stress, part not. It's exciting. It's nearly Christmas, guys. I can't believe it. I can't believe it's going to be here in no time at all. And no time at all. Hi, Amy. Hi, Amani. Say hi, Amani. Hi, Cruz. I can just hear you there saying, hey, Ma. Hi, Ma. Hi, Ma. It's a quiet day today. People must not know I'm on, although they do know I'm on. But it's coming up to Christmas, so everyone's busy doing all their shopping and playing with their grandkids, Amani. Where's the money? Where's the money? Hi, Terry. Amy is, of course, well, not of course, but she is not here. She is at her home and Amani's with her. He is. That's funny. Amani, what is your name? Tell me what's your name. It's Amani. And how old are you? Say, I'm 2.5. Matilda says hi. Hi, Elaine. Hi, Terry. We had a great show. It was really, really great. It was full on, but it was really great. Hopefully you saw some of the videos. We did have a live stream. It cut off a few times, and then at the end, my phone actually ran out of battery. And you know, like when you're at a convention like that, it's just so go, go, go. You don't have time to think about those little things. Amy at one point told me, how much power do you think your phone has left? And I said, oh, I didn't even think about that. And before I could get there, because we were looking after customers and all that sort of thing, before I could get there, it had actually gone black. So the power had gone out of it. Hi, Bernadette. She said, I finally made it onto the live again and I'll need to leave soon. That's okay. It's just great that you come to say hello. Oh, Amani said he's going to the park soon. Wow. That's exciting. Are you going to have something to eat? That would be really, really cool. Always nice to have a snack at the park. Have a ham and cheese toasty for me, Amani. Sounds yummy. But yeah, the convention was so full on. I'm going to put Matilda back down, sit down here, guys. Not because I don't want to hold her, but because it's actually hot. It's actually really hot and humid. We've had a lot of storms over the past few days, a lot of thunderstorms, a lot of rain. So the ground is soaking wet and all that heat is coming down and causing great humidity, which is not fun. That's good, Amani. Good. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. So yeah, on the Saturday, it was very exciting. On the Saturday, we had our Reborn Silicon workshop. So we had Lainey. She's from Much Loved by Lainey. She's a silicon artist. So she had a class of people that she was helping to paint silicon babies. Sorry, I'm going to cough a lot. I've had this, like, it's not even a sore throat, but a cough and loss of voice for the last 2 weeks, and it's just not coming back on board, so it's really annoying. But and then over the other side of the room we had myself, and I was doing rebounding classes. And while that was happening, all around us, the setup was happening for the show, decorations, tables, etc., etc. So it was really, really big. Terry said our parks are covered with snow. Wow. Wow. At the moment, a lot of our parks are covered with water. We've had a lot of localized flooding, and if they're not still flooded, they're very soppy and squelchy type of at the moment. So not that great. But the park Amy is going to is sort of like on a hill, so a lot of the water run off. So that'll be exciting. It'll be really nice. Amani said, buzz up. That's what he says when he says thumbs up, buzz up. Cool. That's so good, Amani. So the Saturday workshop was really, really great. There was only about 18 people there in total. That is including all workers and all students and teachers. So it was a really quiet, sort of, oh, how do you say it? Just, it was just a really great personal day, for us all. We had a buffet lunch there. It was really, really yummy, and everyone seemed to have a really, really great day. And then obviously the convention was the next day. Got like an hour's sleep the night before because you've got so much going on through your head. But it was a success. We had a few people that weren't exactly happy with prams getting in the way, but and I've been told to rethink that. But I think I'm sort of set on keeping the prams going there. I mean, it is a reborn baby convention after all. And the whole concept of having it is so we can, go out, and use our prams and carry our babies and use their best clothes and their best blankets and all of the above. Um, and so it's kind of like going to be a non-negotiable for me. I am working on different ways to make it flow a little bit better. But I think all in all, it flowed, fairly well anyway. I always saw people moving in and out of the aisles. There obviously is always people that are going to stop and have a little chat in the middle of nowhere. But next year, we're going to have a designated area just for chatting, so people can sit at a table and just, really have a good talk to each other and show off their babies and things like that without compromising the traffic flow and potential of people selling their babies. Hey, Deb and Elaine, we're really hoping that next year you'll be able to make it to the convention. At this stage, it's going to be on the 4th of December, guys. But this will be confirmed throughout the year. The area where we have it, the Ipswich Turf Club, they are focused on their racing first and foremost. And if there's no race days on that particular weekend, then we are fully able to book it. So very excited about that, actually. um there's just so much good feedback. The little feedback that we had that was negative was things that you necessarily can't change. For instance, someone was telling us that we should have had more, being a Christmas theme, we should have had more Christmas reborn stuff for sale. And it was a Christmas theme because it's coming up to Christmas, and we wanted to sort of get that sort of atmosphere happening. But when it comes to telling people what to sell on their tables, you just can't. People have an idea of what they want to bring, whether it's reborn babies, silicon babies, and what accessories and supplies. Um, and obviously, you just can't say, look, I need someone to sell Christmas headbands, I need someone to sell Christmas nappies. I will obviously put it out there for our table vendors to let them know that feedback, and that this coming year they might try and make that happen a little bit more. But I can't tell them what to do when it comes to their workspace and what they want to bring. So that was a little bit out of my hand. Um, another feedback was that it wasn't Christmassy enough. We had Christmas lights around the room. We had Christmas balloons everywhere. And we had Christmas music throughout the whole venue. But they don't know the ins and outs of things. Like the venue says, no glitter, no tinsel, no Christmas trees, because, all of those little needles off the trees fall on the ground and cause a big mess, and sometimes are not easy to clean up. So there's reason behind that we didn't go all out with that type of thing. Do you know what I mean? So that's out of our hands too. But I thought, it looked really classy and not over the top anyway. And you knew that, Christmas was in the air. So I think those big things being said, there's always small improvements you can make, but you have to, look at what you're allowed to do and what people want to do with their own tables. So, but it was amazing. Bernadette said, my daughter and I are loving Matilda's Christmas outfit. I saw the videos of the convention. They were great. Thank you so much. Isn't it cute? It's just so cute. She's got her little bracelet on. Her bracelet here says Mateo. So she's always got Mateo with her little bluebird brooch that we used to have when we were young, didn't we? And yeah, she's got her reindeer ears on just like Mummy. So it is really, really cute. And it's really great this time of year. They can start dressing her in Christmas stuff all the time. And boy, she has a lot of Christmas outfits, let me just say. Deb says, I have a day off work today, so no rushing off to work. Oh, that's exciting. That is really, really cool. I'm glad to hear that. If anyone is here and hasn't had much interaction or knowledge about the convention, you can always go. I've got 3 platforms, really, or 4. On Facebook, Aussie Reborn Baby Doll Convention. You can go there and you can see updates of, photos of our table vendors. We had a video yesterday which was money we raised for My Little Miracles. Now, I've got to say a big thank you to all of my viewers on YouTube who went ahead and purchased raffle tickets. Thank you so, 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 so much. It was wonderful. We raised $2,068.50 for My Little Miracles. The best part about that is, that we contributed that money towards, making a difference in a family or many families' lives. For instance, I think their industrial breast pump is about $2,000, I think. So if you think our $2,000, let's say they went and bought one of those breast pumps with our $2,000, you think of how many times that would be used over the life of the equipment, and how many lives that would touch and make things easier for. It's just so amazing to be involved in that and just make a difference. Many of you know that my goal originally was to raise $10,000 for My Little Miracles. And maybe that was a bit steep, I don't know, but in the whole hindsight of it all, $2,000 is not to be scoffed at. And it was just amazing for our first convention. Now, future years, people are going to start to get to know about the convention, and they're going to be on the lookout for when it's time to buy raffle tickets. So I think, when I say it's my goal to raise $10,000, I think in coming years that will become a reality. Once the convention gets more worldwide well known, people will start to flock and want to be a part of that raffle. So, like again, I say thank you so much for those of you who entered into the raffle. It's one of those things, you have to be in it to win it. There was, I think it was up just under 20 prizes, which is incredible to have, one of those chances. And yet we can't all win something. We can't all win something, but definitely being in with a chance is something. So that was really exciting. This week I've been sending off prizes to those who did win. And I think there's only 2 prizes that the buyers have not come forth yet. But we have their names. So once things settle down, I'll contact them, etc., etc. One of the things that haven't been collected was a candle set, a scented candle set, and the other thing was a stack of 3 baby owls. So they were really, really cute, and we will get them to their rightful owners. Now, is it a special date or something today? We've got 6 viewers. Generally, we've got about 15. So normally that means that something's going on in the world that I'm not aware of, like an event, like Christmas Day. But it's not Christmas Day yet. So Deb said, I have Christmas Reborn meetup tomorrow. Oh, congratulations. That'll be fun. Gigi, good morning. A big thank you to Gigi as well. Gigi has been following the convention for some time now and actually wanted to be a part of it. We're so sorry that she couldn't be a part of it. It's just so sad. Next year, mate, next year. But one of our table vendors, her name is Minnie, and she's by Cuddles for Comfort. Now, Minnie actually makes babies, and the ones, every baby she sells, she donates a baby either to like a nursing home, dementia ward, someone with illness, um, anything like that. And Gigi heard about that and decided that she would like to shout herself a baby for this Christmas. And that's so, thoughtless, really thoughtful, because she knew the fact that buying a baby would let someone else, receive that gift of love for Christmas. And that has happened. So Gigi, I posted off your baby yesterday. So excited. It went via Australia Post because, of course, it went to your PO box, and only Australia Post delivered PO boxes. So that has left yesterday via Australia Post. Hopefully it arrives real quick. And Minnie has already donated a baby to a well-deserving lady who is very much in love with her baby. So you have done your good deed for the year, Gigi, among 1,000 good deeds you already do. So thank you so much for making that happen. You will love your box when it arrives. I have tied it up with string in the middle. So, once you take, it's got like plastic bags sort of wrapped around it. Once you take that off, you can just look at the outside of the box and keep it closed till Christmas Day. I wonder if you'll be able to do that. But yeah, very exciting. So congratulations on your new baby. And thank you so much for helping Minnie and helping someone else. I really appreciate that. That's just so great. What else? I'm so all over the convention at the moment. Uh, you will see in the videos that up the back of the room we had all of our baby competition babies, which I have shared on TikTok this morning, and that also got shared through Instagram and through our Facebook page as a story. So you can see some of our competition babies there. So we had the baby competition up the back with the raffles. Now that did get a little bit congested in that area. A lot of people wanting to buy raffle tickets, etc., etc. So next year we will be expanding the convention. There's another room available at the Ipswich Turf Club, which we will be hiring out and making it a reality. We'll be making it into the baby competition room, and raffle tickets will be sold in there. And there'll also be hopefully some lovely alfresco type cafe seating throughout that area. So everyone who, stopped and had a chat for a bit could go in there, potentially take, a bite to eat, a cup of tea, go and sit in there, look at all of the baby competition babies and buy your raffle tickets and just be in that sort of safe environment that's not so busy and chaotic. Not that it was chaotic. I really don't think it was chaotic. It just got busy and congested in some areas at some times. But generally, like I said, I was looking all the time down the aisles, and they were flowing all of the day. So very exciting. But we will be expanding. So cool. I just can't wait. So for those who are in Australia, or even international that are thinking of coming, just to let you know, tables are selling quick. I can't believe it already, but basically half of the tables have already been sold for next year. So it's already looking to be a massive event. Very exciting. You would have seen through some of the videos, some of the amazing silicone babies and reborn babies available there. The accessories, I mean, amazing. I didn't hear anyone that didn't have a successful day, or at least make some sales. So obviously there's always room for more success. And I think with future years to come, that it'll just grow. So it was very exciting. Now, one of the things that I have been wanting to show you guys for ages, and I have spoken to especially you guys about something that I bought at the convention. Let me see if anyone guesses it while I check on your messages. Deb says hi to Gigi. Under the Sun is here, says hi, Annette and Matilda. Gigi said next year, definitely. absolutely, I can't wait for that. Under the Sun says, hi everyone. Gigi said, so excited. And Under the Sun said, that's amazing, Gigi. Bernadette said, bye everyone, have to go out. Thank you, Bernadette, for just coming and, being with us for a little bit. We really appreciate it. Under the Sun said, bye Bernadette, have a great weekend. Deb said, I was so disappointed I can't make it. I already had my baby planned. I was bringing, I know, but next year, you've got so much time to plan. And for those who are coming to the 2022 convention, make sure you put money aside. And that's you, Debbie. I know you always buy babies throughout the year and it's fantastic. But to have that experience there, you know what it's like to take a baby out of there, to have that experience to come and purchase your very own brand new baby is just ultimate. The look on people's faces, the smile on people's faces, the people that dreamed about a baby and kept walking past it and then could not get the baby was just so exciting. So, please make sure you start saving your pennies for next year, because that's what we need for Christmas, right? We need a special things that we are looking forward to. Gigi said, oh, Annette, that is wonderful. More money for the human babies. Exactly. More money for the human babies is so exciting. And, we do hope, to create that for next year. That's okay, Angela. Good morning. How are you? I hope you're doing well. Yes, so the thing that I purchased, I talked about many times throughout the year, is I was purchasing my own baby silicone koala. And here it is. It's the most special, I literally, I'm going to say this, it's one of the most special things I've ever purchased. I have very few things that I just epically love. And those epically loved things I like to keep very close to my heart. If I think about the epically loved things, I've got Matilda and Mateo. Obviously, that's a no-brainer. Martin, he is amazing. They're actually my favorites, really, to be honest. I've got other silicone little things in that, but I love them, but not as much as I love this koala. So anyway, I have chosen, Angela, to keep it as a girl. I didn't know whether to have it as a girl or a boy. I kept going more towards boy names. But this little koala is in her own little therapy reborn baby, a blanket made by Island Treasures. Angela makes them. And, excuse me, had a hair in my mouth from this baby koala. I have a blue one as well. And when I wrapped it in blue, it definitely wasn't a boy. So it is a girl, and I have called it Bindi. So little Bindi, I will unwrap for you very nicely now. She is so cute. One of the best things ever. I've put a little nappy on her. It's just so cute, her little nappy. Everything about her, as you know, it's silicone, so it's squishy. She's got long arms that just love to they almost feel like they're grabbing onto you the way they sit. They sort of just flop down, but when you put them over her chest, she cuddles into herself. She has an open mouth, the little tongue in there, and a very squishable, soft, lovely nose. All hand implanted from top to toe. And I tell you what, guys, she is just absolutely divine. I couldn't be more happy with this purchase. I couldn't be more happy. Now, this koala, I believe, from memory, I try not to keep money or finances in my head because it's just stressful. I believe it was $800 Australian. That's fully implanted. Just beautiful. And I got her from Joanne, from Stardust Silicon. So if you look on Facebook and look for Stardust Silicons, her name is Joanne. Now, Joanne Elise is her name. If anyone needs any links, you can definitely come to me, and I can give them to you. I can tell you right now that next year I'm already going to contact Joanne very soon and book my one for next year. She let me pay it off over the year, which made it very, very easy to be able to afford. And yeah, she's got a divine platypus I'm thinking about going for next year. She's got kangaroos, elephants. She's got a lot of them, but I want to get her whole range of Australian animals. And next year, I believe I will get the platypus. There's even a little possum, I think. I was going to get another koala and get it to be like more of a brownie color, and I was going to have a boy, but I think I'd be better off going for a different animal. It is so cute. So if you are looking into something like this, I highly, highly, highly recommend it so much. I mean, like I said, you can pay it off, pick it up at the convention, and feel amazing like I did. Angela says, I'm sorry, Debbie says hi to Angela. Gigi said, morning, Angela. Angela said, we are getting there. I'm glad. Angela's husband has hurt his ankle or his foot over the last week, and he is in a lot of pain at the moment. And it's really sad because just you can tell every step that he makes is, very, very difficult. So hopefully, John, that you'll feel better real soon. I'm thinking about you. Gigi said, oh, I'm in love. Right? Oh my God, Gigi, I knew you'd be in love. Deb said she is so cute. Holly said, hi, everyone. Gigi said, will the little koalas be there next year? I'm saving now. Well, they did have them. But they were naked. In other words, they weren't implanted. So if you order ahead of time, pay it off over the year, you can definitely have it implanted. Otherwise, it comes like its nose and like its hands and that. It's just all skin. And obviously, when a koala or say a baby joey comes out, they're normally really, actually I don't know about a koala, but when they're a small type of like fetus, they don't have the fur anyway. So completely up to you, but I loved the fact of having the fur on it. Absolutely loved it. And yeah, like I said, she has a table there. I'll try to get some pictures. I'm sure I've got a picture or a video, but she has a table there with all of many different animals on. You would have seen her in some of the pictures. She was holding a chimpanzee that was silicon. So, that's her, and you can contact, if you go onto our Facebook convention page and look under I've got meet our table vendors, and you'll see she's cuddling a good sized chimpanzee. You can write a message to her under there or something, but definitely I would advise to order it early. Then you can make sure you get it implanted. You should see the platypus implanted. It's got a beautiful, its bill and, just all the rest all implanted. Oh, it's just divine. So yeah, I can highly recommend that. And just the feel of it, everything about touching this is just, it's to another level. It really is, I have to say. Under the Sunset, Annette, I would love to donate a reborn baby sometime next year for your doll convention, for your raffle ticket, but we'll talk about it on Facebook Messenger soon. No worries. Thank you so much. That would be amazing. And even if it can't be a reborn baby, maybe a kit or something. We had a few people that donated kits. So very, very exciting. Shaniqua says, hi, how are you? Hope you're doing good. Holly says, so cute. Under the sunset. Oh my God, how cute. Absolutely. Shanika, thank you so much. Shanika, hope you're having a good day. Angela said, hi guys, under the sunset. Hi, Angela. Gigi said, okay, we'll do that. I want a hairy one. I know. But just ask her to show you her Australian animals, her silicon Australian animals, and then you can choose from there. She's got like a basket of different ones. Just so cute. Amazing. But the koala by all means was my favorite. I do hope she goes to make a kookaburra one day, because as everyone knows, koalas and kookaburras are my go-to favorite animals. I like crocodiles as well, but I'm really into those cutesy animals at the moment. Matilda, come back here for a bit. Even though it's hot, we'll have some time together. Under the sunset. Hi, Shanika. Oh. So yes, we had an absolute great convention. It was definitely epic, and I've already had someone say to me, looks like we have a new rose doll show in Australia. So they had like likened it to being very similar to the Rose International Doll Show. Now I know the Rose International Doll Show is quite massive. This was it's more it's not small, but it's um I don't know the words. I'm not finding my words today, not real good, but it's it's quaint, and there's plenty to see there. There's plenty of sellers and everything, but it isn't in a huge venue. But I have already been told by many of the table holders not to move. They like the way it is. They like that it is, just it's almost like focused on the reborns and silicons, having the best of the best there. It's amazing. So yeah, we're going to keep it the way it is at this stage and keep moving forward. We're very, very excited. We had a great weekend, and yeah, I'm still recovering. On Monday, I believe, well, no, it was Tuesday, I had to go out, after doing a lot of cleaning, and do some postage. And while I was there, I bought myself some orthotic shoes. My feet are so sore. They're still sore. I don't know what I've done to the side of one of my feet, but it's in a lot of pain. And the orthotics are starting to help it, but I'm still, pained from it. So next year I will not go to a convention without orthotics on 100%, because wow, the pain is real. The pain is real. So it's kind of funny though. Angela says, hit the thumbs up button, guys. Thank you so much, Angela. Really, really appreciate that. Angela had a great time at the convention too, and so did Kerry. Thank you so much, guys, for making it a reality. Angela had a table there with all of her products from Island Treasures. So much so that her products are getting more well known, that people are sharing them on TikTok, and people are asking on TikTok where to get certain things like Bindi's therapy blanket, all things like that. So just incredible, just amazing. That is going to be, she's going to get more and more well known. Angela, you're going to be making so many therapy things, it's not going to be funny. Deb says, my back is sore from working so much. It takes a bit to get used to, doesn't it, Deb? But once you sort of get in the groove after a few months, things start to settle and work better. That's for sure. Matilda, you're being a little bit wobbly today. What's going on? What is going on? Lorna's here. Hey, how are you? Hope you're doing well. Haven't heard from you in a while. Matilda says hi. Now Mateo has just finished his journey with Tammy. He was in Springfield, the home of the Simpsons. So he had a great time with Tammy. He was very much loved, and now has moved on to his next family, which is Alan. Alan in Ireland. And Alan is just so excited. He said, I'm not quite sure if Mateo will leave here because Nicole will steal him. So Nicole is his little daughter, if you remember. She was such a bright spark, and she just can't wait to see Mateo. So Mateo should be there hopefully within the next week. And then after Ireland, he goes on to Brazil, and then he comes home to Australia, where he'll be with Angela. So we're really, really excited. I can't believe it. So Mateo will obviously stay with Alan over the Christmas and New Year period, and after New Year's is when he will leave to go to Brazil. So excited about the whole journey, and also very excited that the whole journey is nearly over. To be honest, I'm excited by that. I can't wait to see him back and have these two little babies back together again. But a lot can happen in that time, right? Angela said, okay, I can start when I get home. You're going to have to start when you get home, Angela. You're going to have to make like one a week or something. Just pack, load them into your cabinets. I guess that is the beauty of it. But the problem with Angela, when she's making something and, you know, stockpiling that for the convention, she'll get a million people asking her for it, and she never gets to keep her cabinet stocked because everyone always wants to buy them. Very exciting. Gigi said Matilda is tired. She has had a big week. She has had a big week. Oh my God. On Wednesday, we had our Christmas party for my Reborn painting class that we have here every second Thursday. So that was really lovely. Oh, it was just a place where finally we could just sit down, relax, have a good meal together, share some laughs, had a secret Santa. It was just lots of fun, if you know what I mean. So yeah, it was really exciting. And it almost felt like, you know, starting to close off the year. I'm still having classes. They're still going on because, you know, we're in school holidays and some people can only make it at certain times. So they will still be continuing every fortnight on the Thursday. Sorry, I'm getting tired. This weekend I have my family coming over for Christmas lunch. So literally, Tiana and I are spending the afternoon cleaning the house, and then tomorrow we have to buy all the stuff and start preparing food and everything for it. So it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work when you have people, family come over for that type of thing. And I'm just hoping, I know Monday it's back to work for me, but I just can't wait till after Monday, literally, because it's just been exhausting and I need some time off. I need some quiet time, that's for sure. Oh, sorry, I'm still yawning. The convention literally hasn't stopped. There's emails coming through, there's messages coming through, just so many things still happening. And yeah, I thought it would die down for a bit, but it hasn't as yet. I'm hoping after next week, when all the hype really starts to die down, that we get to have our month off like we wanted before we restart and re-kick for the next convention. So very exciting indeed. Wow, can't wait. I know, Angela, I know. Me too. It's very, very exciting. We were very blessed. We were very blessed for sure. I never thought it wouldn't work. Like a lot of people said, it was amazing, and you know, for a first convention, not even that, they were, you know, really, really hyped by how great it was. But I never thought it wouldn't be. I mean, I've been to so many doll shows over the years. Ever since I was a teenager, I've been going to doll shows. So you kind of get an idea, a theme in mind, and you know what people expect, and you know what you envision it to look like. And obviously you want to make it that much better for your table vendors and for your customers. We had a pass the parcel during the day, and I could see everyone was really happy, laughing. We had the chicken dance going, and they were all just having such a great time. It was just amazing, and to see everyone interact like that, so good. And I think I heard a lot of good feedback from that. People just saying that they felt it was really personal, and that they could just join in and enjoy their reborns and their silicons, and that was just an incredible part of our journey, and we made it happen. Hi Liz from Scotland, how are you? Elaine says my cats are fighting each other on my bed next to me. Terrible, crazy cats. All right guys, I'm going to start to wind down. It's a very quiet day here today. Like I said, I think everyone's sort of getting ready for Christmas. There's a lot of Christmas things going on. So I'm going to start to wind down, but I will not wind down without a story first. Now I'm just trying to work out what stories I'm up to, what I have read and what I haven't read. I don't want to read too many words. I'm not in a wordy kind of day. This one looks good. Or did I read this yet? It's called Never Stop Believing. Have I read that yet, guys? Let me have a read. I think I did read it. Can anyone tell me if I've read this one? I'm not sure. So I'm going to read another one. Gigi said, my dog has an anti-chinius. I don't know what that is. Bailed up under the desk, as annoying as cats fighting. If you did, you don't remember. Today I'll read my friend happy. My friend happy, because I'm happy today, so I'll read that. Brett's here. He said, hey, you mate. I'm so nice. Damn, I just got on and you're about to leave. Not quite. Almost about to leave. But you can always watch it back if you really wanted to. But thank you so much, Brett. Thanks, Brett, for a great weekend. We had such a great weekend with you there. Just letting you know, Brett, it's already starting to sell out for next year. So, yeah, if you're into that, if you're wanting to rebook again next year, even if you don't want to pay yet, you get the booking form in so we can tentatively book you. That's if you want to. No pressure. You can just come as a customer if you like. We like that too. Angela said, the beauty of seniors moments. I know, right? Crazy. Gigi said, I don't remember it. Gigi said, hi, Brett. And Deb said, hi, Brett. And Brett said, thank you too. You're very welcome. Well, I'll read anyway this one, and we'll probably read Never Stop Believing next week. Although I've got to get a couple of my Christmas ones out. Oh, do I feel like cleaning the house today? No. But I've got to. Anyway. My friend happy. So I hope you all have your babies or reborns or grandchildren or children close. An anti-chinius, I've probably said it wrong, like I said, is a small Aussie thing, a bit like a mouse. Really? How cute. I want one. I haven't even seen it. You know, I do these things. Okay. My friend happy. Okay. Brett said, oh, wow, really? No, I definitely want a table. I'll message you later. Yeah, you could just, with your paperwork, if you've still got it, you can just take a photo of it and send it to me or email it. Or I can email you a new form and you can just email it back. Under the Sun said, Kieran is ready for story time. Cool. Okay, good, Kieran, be good. My friend happy. Okay. I have a friend called Happy. She brightens any day. Whenever I feel worried, she's always come to stay. When Happy first appeared, I was feeling really sad. She landed on my shoulder and she said, it's not so bad. With Happy as my friend, I won't be scared at all. She chases all my fears away when I'm feeling small. Now, if I learn something new and things keep going wrong, Happy's there to show me I could do it all along. I love to play with my best friends out in the shining sun. We race outside together, then we skip, leap, splash, and run. But when everyone is busy and I'm on my own, Happy thinks of games to play. I'm really not alone. At dance class, if I wobble and fall, bump down on the ground, Happy sprinkles magic dust and swirls it all around. The sparkling dust twinkles and it has a special shine. It helps me try to step again and soon I feel fine. If I can't get to sleep at night and worries fill my head, I close my eyes and I imagine fairylands instead. Happy swoops beside me in amazing magic dreams and shows me that the dark is not as scary as it seems. When I look out at my classmates and think, I can't run that fast, Happy makes sure I feel proud if I sometimes come last. She tells me just how thoughtful, kind, and clever I can be. So instead of thinking I'm no good, I'm glad just to be me. If I think there might be monsters just behind the bedroom door, Happy helps me peek, and then I'm not scared anymore. Or if there's a noisy storm with lightning big and bright, she sits with me by the window, and soon everything's all right. I'm sure I can do anything with Happy by my side. She makes me feel much bolder, so I never have to hide. We can have adventures or even sail the seven seas, dance in shining spotlights, or fly high up in the breeze. If someone feels upset and they begin to cry, Happy will appear and then soar into the sky. Close your eyes, I say, and make a wish, just like a spell. Then in a flash, she's back, and Happy brings a friend as well. No one else can see them, but we know they're always there to spread a little magic and paint rainbows everywhere. So the next time you feel worried, you'll know just what to do. Close your eyes, make a wish. You'll find you're happy too. And that's the end. I know someone who could do with a little bit of a happy person, a happy feeling, would be Will. He's not a happy boy. We need to make him happy. We need to get him a happy. There we go. We've read our story. Angela said, hey, Brett, are you looking after our lamb? Has Brett got the lamb again? Gigi said, they have no pouch. They carry their babies on their back. Google them. Oh, okay, I will. Elaine says, new baby Tobias is ready for his first story. Oh, wow. Is that how you say it, Tobias? Deb says, when get my work pay next week, I'm going to start putting money away for next year. Just make a separate account or have an offset account and just put it in and don't touch it. You'll be so grateful next year. Liz said, my little brother is enjoying your story. He's 7 years old. Thank you. Oh, you're so welcome. Gigi said, love that story. I did too. Pat said, hi, Annette and everyone. I was beginning to think I had lost you forever, and now I only caught the story. I'm so sorry. I don't understand how I have done it. So I'm just glad that you found us. That's all. Thank you so much for finding us. Thank you for putting in the effort. I really appreciate it. All you have to do to find us is just type in Matilda and Annette, and you'll find one of our stories, that's for sure. Under the Sun said, thank you so much for the story time. Kieran loved it. Terry said, who has Mateo? Alan. Almost. He's in that transit stage. He's just left Tammy in Springfield, and he's on his way to Ireland now to Alan. So not long. Tilly said, hi, sweetheart. Hi, Tilly. Thank you for joining us. Deb says, I'm going to give it to my mum to put it safe. Good. Good. I'm so proud of you, Deb. I can't wait to see what you will be able to buy next year. Under the Sun said, have a great weekend, everyone. Stay safe. I have to go now. Kieran says hello to Matilda. Love you and love you. Auntie Annette, we will see you next Thursday, your Friday. Love, no, night hugs. Love you too. Under the Sun, love you so much. Angela said, yes, his turn for custody this year. That is so cute. I hope he looks after that little lamb, because that little lamb is always, anytime I go to Angela's, that little lamb is always there, ready to look at me. Gigi said, bye under the sun. Have a good weekend. Elaine said, bye. Miss you. Love and hugs. Love you too, guys. Bye, Deb and Elaine. Yes, it's time for us to go. We've got a lot of work today. I'm going to put the air conditioning on and some music and just clean and tidy the house, because I have family coming over on Sunday. So it's going to be a big job. Big job. Because we cleaned the shop on Monday. Angela and Heidi were here to help me clean, and we did a fantastic job, and I want to keep it that way so much, so I don't want to put anything back in, if you know what I mean. I need to find a spot, for a place for everything, so that's going to be a challenge. Thank you everyone for joining us today. I really appreciate it. Have a great weekend. Stay safe, stay happy. Happy Christmas shopping if that's what you're going to be starting to do. And we will see you next week, won't we? Bye guys. Thank you so much. And Matilda says, happy reborning. Bye guys.